Many people grow up believing they are lazy. This belief doesn't appear suddenly. It forms slowly through small moments of comparison, criticism, and unmet expectations. They notice how often they delay tasks, how easily later replaces now. And over time, they begin to see this pattern not as a situation, but as a personal flaw. I'll do it tomorrow sounds harmless. Sometimes it even sounds responsible. But psychologically, this sentence often hides something much deeper. Tomorrow feels emotionally safer than today because tomorrow does not demand action right now. It allows distance from pressure, from fear, from discomfort. Procrastination is often misunderstood as a time management problem, but psychology shows that it is rarely about poor planning. At its core, procrastination is emotional. It is the nervous system reacting to discomfort. When a task feels emotionally heavy, unclear, or overwhelming, the brain does not search for productivity. It searches for relief. Many people labeled as lazy are not careless or indifferent. They're often highly sensitive and deeply thoughtful. They notice pressure, expectations, and potential failure more intensely than others. Their minds stay active for long periods of time. They replay scenarios. They imagine outcomes. They analyze consequences before even starting. This constant mental activity consumes a lot of energy, often more than physical effort. So before the task even begins, the body already feels tired. At this point, the brain looks for escape, not because it is weak, but because it is trying to protect itself. Avoiding the task immediately lowers tension. The relief feels real and noticeable, even if it is temporary. The brain quickly remembers this pattern. Avoid discomfort. Feel calmer. Repeat. This process is known in psychology as emotional regulation, not laziness. Fear often sits quietly beneath procrastination. Fear of failure. Fear of judgment. Fear of discovering that you might not be good enough. Tomorrow becomes a safe place, a psychological shelter from these fears, at least for now. But tomorrow never removes them. It only delays the moment of contact. Over time, shame begins to grow. Shame whispers that something is wrong with you, that you lack discipline, that you should be better. Shame is deeply exhausting, and this inner pressure drains even more energy, making action feel even harder. From the outside, this behavior looks like laziness, but inside, it is exhaustion. Psychology suggests a very different response. Not pressure, not punishment, but understanding. Kindness calms the nervous system. Safety reduces fear. And when fear decreases, motivation can slowly return on its own. Small steps feel emotionally safer than big demands. And safety creates movement far more effectively than force. Understanding yourself does not change behavior instantly. It changes it gradually, slowly, gently, without self-judgment. What we often call laziness is, in many cases, self-protection, a tired system asking for care. And listening to that message is not weakness. It is the first real step forward. Maybe you are not lazy. Maybe you are just tired in a way that needs understanding.